You ever watch K-pop Demon Hunters and think, wait, why does this random alley look suspiciously like a tourism ad for Seoul? Yeah, that's not a coincidence. This movie didn't just give us demon-slaying idols and glowing swords, it hid entire pieces of Korea right under our noses. The locations? Absolutely stacked with secret meaning. And today, we're going full detective mode on the spots you probably didn't even realize were Easter eggs. So grab your holy water or your light stick and let's dive in. Now, before we start, quick heads up, these aren't your usual, look, it's Namsan Tower again kind of spots. Nope. We're going deep. I'm talking hidden villages, architectural symbolism, rivers that literally reflect character arcs, and places that make you go, how did I not catch that before? So let's kick things off where the story really begins, in a village that feels frozen in time.
I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red, oh.
You remember that flashback scene? The one drenched in warm golden light, hanok roofs curving like old poetry, and a river gliding right past the village? That's no random background. That's inspired by Andong Hahoe Village, one of Korea's most preserved traditional villages. And it's not just pretty. Hahoe is basically a living museum of Korea's soul. Confucian ideals, folklore, and ancestral masks all packed into one tiny riverside haven. The movie uses that to perfection. In the film, this setting works as the emotional root of everything. The birthplace of the Demon Hunter's legacy, where tradition literally guards the boundary between worlds. Those curved rooftops? Not just architecture, they symbolize harmony between heaven and earth. A subtle way of saying, this is where it all started. And once you catch that, every later scene in neon-lit Seoul feels like a clash between old spirits and new fame. It's honestly genius. Huh. They didn't just animate a village, they resurrected Korea's past to haunt its future. Fast forward to a quieter moment, the team training or just brooding by a riverside walkway. That calm, moonlit stream winding through the heart of Seoul, that's based on Cheonggyecheon, the restored urban stream that cuts straight through the city's chaos. And trust me, this choice was very intentional. Cheonggyecheon isn't just a pretty backdrop, it's a symbol of renewal. Once buried under concrete and traffic for decades, the stream was literally brought back to life in the 2000s. And that theme of resurfacing, of something ancient reawakening beneath the modern world, perfectly mirrors the movie's vibe. Here, water represents cleansing and rebirth, sure, but it's also about balance, tradition flowing quietly under a city obsessed with speed and fame. Just like the demon hunters themselves, idols under the spotlight by day, warriors in the shadows by night. The reflections on the water aren't just aesthetic, they're metaphorical. The skyscrapers above shimmer like fame and illusion, while the ripples below hint at everything hidden, the spiritual, the ancestral, the haunted. So when the characters pause here, surrounded by glass towers and running water, it's like Seoul itself taking a breath between two worlds. It's the film's way of saying, even in the city that never stops shining, heroes still need a moment to reflect.
I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue.
And then, bam! Cut to the future! The film throws you into a tech lab so sleek you can practically smell the LED panels. The flowing silver walls? The curves that look like a spaceship landed in Seoul? That's Dongdaemun Design Plaza, aka DDP, the city's architectural flex built by the legendary Zaha Hadid. Most fans don't realize this, but the DDP-inspired design wasn't just for aesthetics. It's the visual counterpoint to the Hahoe Village. The old world had clay and curves of nature. This one has metal and curves of innovation. It's a perfect visual metaphor for what the movie is doing, blending heritage and hyper-modernity. Also, bonus Easter egg alert! If you freeze frame the control room scenes, the wall patterns literally mimic the DDP's reflective skin. Oh, it's that attention to detail that separates this movie from your average demon flick. It's not just a backdrop, it's a statement.
I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there.
I know the Hangang River gets used in almost every Korean drama ever, But the movie actually zooms in on a very specific stretch, the Jamsil Riverside. Most people miss this, but that's where you get those quiet night shots with the water reflecting the skyline and the characters' silhouettes pacing by. That stretch of river has become the line between the ordinary world and the supernatural. The film's directors even tweak the lighting. Instead of the bright romance drama glow, it's cooler, almost spectral. The reflections shimmer like spirits trapped between realms. And it totally fits the vibe. The river becomes this boundary where their idol lives and demon hunting duties collide. It's poetic. And honestly, it's soul showing off. So yeah, when people say K-pop Demon Hunters is just a flashy anime-style action film, they're totally missing the point. Every building, every backdrop, every reflection on the water is doing double duty. The visuals aren't just eye candy, they're storytelling devices that connect Korea's past, present, and pop future. And honestly, that's what makes this movie so addictive. It's not just about girls with demon blades and killer vocals, it's about a country weaving its spirit into neon lights and fight choreography. So next time you rewatch K-pop Demon Hunters, don't just focus on the action. Look at the walls, the rooftops, the rivers. You might just spot an entire history lesson hidden in plain sight. Oh, and if you actually catch a new Easter egg after this video, you know the deal. Drop it in the comments, flex your detective skills, and hey, if you're still here, you clearly have taste. So smash that like button, subscribe, and let's keep uncovering secrets one anime frame at a time. Because in this movie, even the background has lore.